All right. Um, select stream. Wait. Why does that one say upcoming? That shouldn't say upcoming. I did that one yesterday, didn't I? Oh, shoot. Hmm. Ah, I am tired. Uh, my videos, Creator Studio. I don't create things, but whatever. Live. Oh. I just want to like stop it. Um, I thought that was already streaming. I thought that streamed yesterday. Okay, well, if that didn't stream, then I guess everyone else is going to miss a lot of context if they ever see these. Although I doubt they will. But essentially, yesterday we did the entire Weeping Peninsula, and I found out about the Spirit Link spell for the Mystic class. So I did that. I certainly love the Spirit Link spell because it's my son and I went through a lot of pain to go get the Mausoleum Soldier Ashes, which I will test out on the Grave Warden Duelist. And just to be sure about the...
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Yeah, sure, Buck.
Some clue. You were just... Thank you. I was pushed and I ended up... Oh, when they... And so this is all I hope.
Huh.
Or I could... Then I... Right. I'm...
Right. That's nice, Buck. Anyway. We also need to fight Patches, I think, to get them to spawn somewhere else. So that's another reason we're going all the way down. Well, if we're going all the way down, I might as well fight the golem. Yeah, what the heck, I'll fight the golem. I should have just spawned at the black knife one. I suppose I'll go the golem, Grave Warden Duelist, Patches, black knife. Then comes after the black knife. Spin it around these parts. There's the Deathbird. Oh, the Tibia Mariner. Should I just do another all bosses run? All right, boys, follow me. Go forth. Go help your brother in. You guys are supposed to be more effective than enemy humans. What's wrong with all of you? Oh well, I did plenty of begging. I chose them. They're my burden to bear. My cross to bear. They will have to do. If they go up against Melania, though, they're not going up against Melania. I don't remember if there's anything up here. I doubt there is. And it's curved sword. That one was standing waiting for me, but it didn't even see me approach. I can't really say if it's the thief's bauble doing its job or if it was just an idiot. It was probably just an idiot, though. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good work. Thanks for killing that one. Oh, come on, guys. Don't fall off ledges. This teleport to my location. Gosh dang it. No! No! Come on. That doesn't feel fair. It was right there, and I ran and jumped. There's gotta be a way to increase this thing's damage. There just has to be. Maybe the only boost for its damage is like being able to do it more. It's like stacking FP, regen, and then like tanking stuff. But that'd be like lame and crap. That was like the only way to increase its damage. Oh well, it was just 5k. And this is what? A dismounter. I have never used the dismounter. I wonder if it's any good. Okay. That was my fault. I really did just let it happen. I should have gotten out of the way. I thought I had enough HP tank, but I don't. What even are the resistances on my armor? Like, are they even like decent? Yeah, they're not bad. Although the fact that a blood-soaked tabard has more defense is making me question that, actually. I guess it might be bad. My armor might be bad. I'm just gonna go straight for it. Silver fireflies. Summon. Walk forward. No, no, no. Give me those like 250. Go get him, guys. Counting on you. Let's see, how can I cheese the meta boss with summons? There's the rat dog I could use. Maybe the jellyfish would be helpful. Because apparently these guys will never cut it. Maybe I should just go with Oleg. I mean, the damage she's actually doing isn't the worst. But he lacks any amount of tankiness. Really didn't need to do that part, but I did. And now we can leave. And it gives a combat remnant. Leaden Maul, no more bracers. I have yet to use Leaden Maul, even though I know it's good. I I really want to use the Axe of Rest in a run. I just haven't yet. Not like doing a run with like the spells seems like a waste because of the potential. And then it's gonna be the Grave Warden Duelist. This is a really small one. You run in, pull the lever, then you turn around, go back and turn left. It's like ridiculously short. It's like the shortest one out of any of them, I think. I mean, this thing is like a T shape. Like, you can already see the lever. I wonder if they designed this first as like a test and then just kept it in. Because like it's the same enemies repeated over and over again. Oh, my dad? Oh. I wouldn't have been upset if I was dead. I did make a mistake in just wailing on him and dodging badly. Trading is a really bad idea. I don't know what it is about it. Just makes it so attractive to me, though. Okay, time for patches. But first, we're gonna see Nergis. Too bad Dira's dead because I killed him by going to the mountaintop so early. Why do I have Mausoleum soldiers? I thought they all died and I didn't resummon. No, I did resummon, but not in that last catacomb. So why are they here now? Weird. Oh. Really weird. Okay, boys. I didn't say anything yet. What? Something on my face? Something I don't know? Oh, he's right behind me. They can hit him? Is it because of the buff? How can they hit him? All the other times my spirit summons couldn't, like, hit invaders. This behavior was unexpected. But they're doing the job. And the job's done. That's pretty cool. I did not expect that of them. Okay, let's try not to kill patches in one hit. You guys can knock out the thieves, though. I'll let you try to do that. Where are the rest of you? Come on. Come on. You guys. They must be aggroed onto patches. Five mushrooms. That is incredibly worth coming here. Number one, I don't want you killing patches, so go away.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait, wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all. Whew. Well, finally come round, have you?
Okay,
I
patches,
knew
you're
you would.
gone.
You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Yep, yep.
Well, what do you... Now, how did I took you for an innocent... Well, water... A true... I'm Patchy, tarnished, like, only for now. In exchange for... But honestly, frankly... So don't be... I'll be ready to... Don't forget, I'll be ready to...
Yep, I'll see you at Volcano Manor, buddy. Before you, for some reason, go try to kill Elmer the Briar yourself. Why does he do that? It cannot really be because he's disloyal to Tana. That's just like, he's the untethered. And then he just tethers himself down to a lady. What a simp. Will the dragon fall asleep? Lower your head, please. And crit. Hooray. Oh. Nice. Dragon Heart. I will probably never use that. It bugs me that you can't get the regular dragon spells from the Bale one, like the Bale Communion one, the great one in the DLC. It bugs me that you can't get anything from that one except for like the Bale stuff. I understand why, I just don't like it. So yeah, when I get the opportunity, I am so going to go get Yolan and Anna because they are just the best. And with no downsides to me, there's like no reason not to. Like aside from Tish, they probably do the most damage because they're like continuous build, lead build up. Sure, Tish's like Black Knife could apply like the debuff. Oh, you know what would actually be really good? Tish. Not Tish, the Page Ashes paired with the Black Blade that you get from beating the Black Knife outside the Great Hero grave. Because like they pull aggro insanely well. And if they have the aggro, then you're free to like use the Black Blade Ash, which is like percentage based. And it's like not even an insignificant amount either. Alright, everyone back out. Of course, why did I think they would be smart? They have no heads, they have no brain. That's like trying to say that a pony with no head could write a beautiful piece of artwork. But they lack the brain, which is the place where the experience is kept, so they can... Which means that their movements are probably based on fate instead of by will. And it'd be just that they just so happened to have wrote... I'm thinking about that one stupid fic about the ponies that have no heads. That was lucky on my part. Just spam the combo and hope like the final hit. Oh. Oh my, who flashbanged me? Whoa. Why is that flashbang? Go ahead and desummon all of you so I can make sure that you'll all be here. Plus one of you died, so you're a person weak. And you go fight the boss. Go on. Go do it. Oh, I can't wait for Yolan and Anna. right, that's the shimmering rune of beasts. Where to? Where to? Oh, I wonder where to. Oh, I thought I killed. I thought I might have already killed the pumpkin head. I guess I didn't. I guess it's a good thing I kept my runes saved up for a while, I suppose. That way I can use them for selling. Early flower. Oh, I forgot about the tibia mariner. Oh, it's fine. I can just teleport over there. This game is so pretty. I hope one day to play it on something that can actually run it at max without. And like with texture mods that can actually run it. I hope I get that opportunity one day. Go on, take a nap, little guy. I could have done that ages ago, but I didn't.
Tarnish, I am sorry you here. Ah, I dare say you're well, but one must choose. I was ex as a revile. Do you still win? Very well, but I refuse to anticipate grief. Our art. But what is the nature? Glintstone, golden amber, wild glint. It should not let glintstones. A fact lost.
Okay. Do 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 do. Remnant crafting. Do I want FP recovery? I'll take that since I'll need it eventually. Okay, next up, we'll have to go do the black knife. And then we can do the tibia mariner. Then we'll do the night stuff. Also, there's a catacomb with the Erd Tree Burial Watchdog boss. And then there's also the one that has the two demi-human chiefs.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Help me.
No. He'll be fine. Alex will be fine. He doesn't actually need our help anyway. He'll still show up for the Dawn Festival. Speaking of Verdun, I suppose it does make sense that the Velvet Sword of St. Trina would be weaker than these, because if it could apply Eternal Sleep and as fast as this sword, then that would be a bit overpowered, I suppose. For, like, anything. Picking up an item. Picking up an item. That's the Ichikatana. That's where they put it. It used to be like right over here. And now I'm in soul burned. Uh-oh. That was 10k souls, so I am going back to that. They don't know who they're messing with because I didn't announce myself or tell them my name. But they're gonna learn something about me, which is that I can kill them with ease if I wanted to. And I kind of want to now because they took my 10k souls away from me. Spirit Link. Oh, that hammer has like a head on it. Oh, I didn't know that. Whack, 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 whack. Okay, I'll be taking my leave now. Jerks. Like, who were they? What were they even thinking? Trying to fight me? The person who's here to kill all of them? Forever? And ever? 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 I'll kill you forever. That's what I'll do. Can they be stopped is a question I will be asking. Hooray! They died. Celebrate rib break. Time for the Tibia Mariner. Which should be fine. I'll just use Holy Pots to get rid of the ads while I let my Mausoleum Bros do the whole work. I only have 14 Holy Pots? What the hell? Oh. I see. It has a effect of just like moving in combat for a moment. Or maybe my presence is hidden while they're asleep. Well, that's that. Skeletal militiaman ashes. They are one of the tier 1s, I believe. Holy pots really do make quick work of these guys. A Baldachin's blessing. Which is worthless now that I know that the Mystic class has a free spell just sitting next to a merchant in a place that's easy and free to get to. That lets you ignore the debuffs. That was my mic again. I'm sorry about that. Okay, that's... Right, I still have these. Right. Okay. Oh, and I still have these? Okay. I'll go do this first. Wait, did I not get the... I thought I got that. No, I got it my last run that failed. Oh, right. In that case... Do. I will go do that cave, I suppose. With the Bloodhound Knight as the... Oh, yawning. I gotta loosen my headphones. These things are way too small for my head, and they are crushing my ears with my glasses. They are way too tight. I need to get different ones, even though these ones are brand new from yesterday. I suppose it'd be fine for someone who had, like, no glasses, but, like, I have glasses. Mushroom. Yura was here originally. I think he appears in 2 places, actually. Alright, let's go. All the way over here. doesn't make any sense that you're not supposed to use there, but hey, I didn't make the game, unfortunately. I don't get to decide the rules, sadly. If they can be slept, then that spells good news for me about like the waypoints. I could go to this mountaintops waypoint. Inconclusive. Oh, they desummoned. Oh, a free warding remnant. Good to know. When I looked in the wiki, I thought they meant that one that was up there. I thought they meant that was a warning remnant, but I guess I was wrong. I didn't pay attention to the picture enough, I guess. You guys can fight these things. Aggressive they may be. They don't do a lot of damage. Why are you just standing there? I keep trying to do like the DS2 guard break button with like the flick forward while pressing the attack. And it doesn't work, and I keep thinking to myself, did I do it wrong? Does this not do they just not have this weapon? Then I remember, hey, that was a different game. It's like if I went into like a game like Lords of the Fallen and asked like, hey, where is the remnant? But they don't have remnants, they just have the talismans that are kinda shite. Oh, cool, a blood rose. As an item. Well, I could just go somewhere that has it growing on the ground. There wasn't even like more than one. What the heck? Okay, mausoleum soldiers. There's gonna be a room full of albinarics coming out. Your job is to not die to the albinarics. I know that might be difficult for you, but do your best, please. You may approach the albinarics in 3, 2. Go! 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 They're literally right there. Please attack the albinaric. There are more, you know, hiding in the grass. Well, I thought there were more. I can be wrong. I'm allowed to do that. Aha, there was another! Don't worry, I already got it. There we go. I have enough to level up. But before I could do that, gotta beat this place. I'll take it from here. Oh, that's there's flow. Where does this take me? Does it take me to the Mausoleum Approach Ledge grounds? I am guessing the Mausoleum Approach Ledge grounds. Let's see. Where do you take me? The Shaded Castle. Oh. I guess this is a place with the bleed weapon. I don't think the Elamar or the Briar can be slept, though. Hang on, is there any is there any class in Convergence that just has like pure arcane scaling? Wait a second. I'm gonna check that because I don't know. I think they combined like a lot of the classes except for like Instant Faith. I don't remember if there is an arcane only focus class. There's Perfumer, but that has no spells. I'm seeing Faith, Faith, Int Arcane, Int Faith, Int Faith, Int Faith, Faith. Oh. The Perfumer is the only class for arcane scaling. Pure. Mystic and the Servant of Rot and the Blood Initiate all have Faith and Arcane for incantations. The sorcery classes all have some version of Int. So if I were to... Huh, no, no, no. That would be way too much work just for a kind of joke thing like that. I gotta just ignore that and focus on myself. This run, the one I'm doing now. I'm gonna look at my phone. Nope, boy toy not awoken yet. Well, since I'm here, I might as well, you know. Can I even? Okay, I guess not from there. But from here, sure, right? No. Okay. I gotta go this way. How dare they make me traverse the location? I'll kill them for that. This isn't even Traverse Town. Uh-oh. I guess that's why... Oh. Oh, well, they are a huge debuff if I don't use this spell. How are they even dying so fast? Is there... Did they find the NPC guy? Is that what their deal was? Well, alright. Is he still around here? No, it doesn't look like it. They're not even guarding anything. There's no item there. I didn't get any drops from there being a invader kind of kill. So I guess I should still go through and explore that possibility. I feel like I probably spent way too much time here already. So I will not be killing him since it's not like relevant to me. I should be focused on me. Mm-mm. Valkyrie prosthesis acquired. You know what? Nah. Now let's just start doing the way gates. I'll finish up the ones in Limgrave. The one in Limgrave, I only haven't done one, I think. And then I'll just move on to the other mystic spells and then go to the DLC to get the Saint Trina Sword of Eternal Sleep or whatever. Or Velvet Saint Trina Sword, that's what it's called. Just Velvet Saint Trina Sword. Right. Stormhill. I've already done the Weeping Peninsula. Mausoleum soldiers. Help me out if you possibly can. I doubt it, but you never know. Oh wait, can I crit that? I guess I can't crit that. Alright. Mystic stuff or Radon? Mystic stuff or Radon? Huh. Well, if I get more levels first, then I can get the one displacement and skip. Not really. You still have to run through it. Okay. I'll level up. Then I'll see where I need to go for my next mystic thing. Maybe there's even a buff to my summons. I guess this is the casting version for incantations of Necromancer, I suppose. Volcano Cave. Volcano Cave. Is that the one? Oh, is that the one from, not Stillwater, but, like, up here? No. No. Volcano Cave would be down here. Hang on a second. I very stiff. Mystic. Volcano cave. Oh, it is that one. Oh, okay. I can definitely get that one. Okay. And the shining one is from Stone Digger, which is way before. Okay, that one seems easier, but okay, whatever. Then there's... Aha. I know where that is. But I believe that's after Sierra. Wait, no it's not. No it's not. But there is a teleporter to get to that location, isn't there? I think there is. Okay. I know where to go next. We are going to go to Mount Gelmir, and we're going to the Hermit Village. Now, I don't think I need the Mausoleum Boys for this, but I will summon them because I think it'll be fun to have them around for this next fight. I can't recall it particularly, but I don't believe there's a multi-summon that has more than 3 units in the DLC. And I think the one that has the most is like the Manfly Ashes. I have to double check. Anyway. I wonder if these boys can cheese the Spider Scorpion. Oh, hang on. I need to clean myself off first. With some soap. Which I can make, right? There it is. Good, good, good. I wonder if there's any use for soap. Hang on, guys. No! Hang on, no. Stop it. You fools, I was gonna crit him. But it's fine, it's whatever. And I'm dead. Because the volcano pots, which are so strong. They really are really good. I love volcano pots. I really want to just use one sometime. Not like just use one. I want to use like a whole run of just volcano pots because like I really like the volcano pot. It's pretty good. I want to do a pot only run eventually, especially with this mod. There's also the jar helmet that you can get after a Dawn Festival. But there's also the great jar helmet you can get from the DLC. The only problem would be resources. The only one that's like super easily infinite are these volcano stones. Like they're just so plentiful around here. Let me just go ahead and grab this. I can level up. Then we're gonna go fight Margit. But like the demi-human queen Margit, not Margit like the Foul Omen. We are going to also get the Grace outside the Falling Star Beast Arena, because that will just be a useful thing to kill for its stones. I don't want to level the regular St. Trina swords up past 3 just yet. I want to wait. But I will need the upgrade materials at some point. Pulley crossbow. Pretty nice, pretty nice. It's not the repeating crossbow, but it's pretty good. There's a virgin up here. Just walk past the virgin. Oh. Oh. I cannot believe I got my hopes up over a sacramental bud. Oh, Horned Warrior Greaves. Yep. Those increase all stats by 1. I wonder what the most effective low stat weapon is. Aside from like a fist. Because I'm not a big fan of using fists in this game. I loved them in Dark Souls 2. And I loved them in Dark Souls 3. But in Dark Souls 1 they weren't good. In Sekiro, they didn't have that. In Bloodborne, the Fist of Grati has a freaking joke. And just doing the karate chop isn't effective either. There's a bow up there. This thing just cannot catch a break, can it? I remember there's a way to do it. I haven't done it but once. I've only done it once, but there's a way to make him reload where he gets spawned in at, which just makes him fall all the way down and take fall damage after you get to the top of the ladder. Just admiring the view. I really like that view. But the hip to waist ratio, god damn, where are her organs? And her ankles. Her poor ankles. I've said it like a million times already, but her poor ankles. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Going up the ladder, going up the ladder, going up the ladder so I can fight a rock. Well, eventually I'll fight a rock. I won't fight a rock that just yet. I don't need to fight it yet, so I won't. I'll just get their grace so I can come back here later easily. I think combined with the Falling Star Beasts, if I go through that tunnel in Caelid, I get the one outside of the capital. If I get the one here, and then in the DLC there's another one, and then I also go through the forge that's right outside the Castle Ensis, then I think I'll have enough to get my Velvet St. Trina swords both up to plus 10 maybe, or at least one of them up to plus 10. I think it's better to upgrade one all the way than to have them both simultaneously be leveled. I think I remember there being like an old strat in speedrunning where you whistle constantly to make you like run faster. I think while using the binoculars. I can very easily be mistaken as though, so take nothing I say seriously on that topic. Oh, shot me in the head, got my coochie red. That cannot be comfortable. Oh, actually, it's just in my hat. It's in that little hole that I was looking at earlier. All right, let's go. Okay. That's not a invisible wall? I'm sorry. Shows what I know. I got an idea. I'll just do the exact same thing again. But this time, slightly better. No. No. Am I sure there's not an invisible wall over here? Alright. I don't like the ancestral head can knock you over when she casts that. Okay. I am stuck. Or not. Thank you all for following me down here. I just need to go in a different direction. Like this one. Where there will be tree things. They're too fast. And also too tanky and do too much damage. There's a thing there, though. The coil shield. I'll see what that does in a bit. I mean, I know what it does in the base game. I don't know if it has any effects in the convergence, is what I mean. I'll look at it right now, actually. Oh. Doesn't look like probably looks like it's not nothing new. Although having an option for just being able to like apply poison, that's pretty good. If I was doing like a poison build again, I'd probably... Maybe that would be good for Metter. If it's a one-hit instant poison. Go ahead, you guys. Try to kill Morgott. I almost said Maggie. Maggie was the one outside the academy people. Or that village earlier. So... Don't feel like there's much to say right now. Come on, you guys, apply some damage, or else I'll take the aggro from doing nothing. That's how aggro works, apparently. Thank you for helping me out there. Glowing Rune of Ancestors. Reoccurring nightmare, vapor spray, berserk, psychic corrosion. Afflicts them with a curse will active the target takes. They use magic damage, deal 50% loss, non-physical damage, and loses 30% of their total poise. Lasts for 1 minute. Loses total poise. That sounds like it'd be good for a poise breaker. Especially if you continuously cast it. Resists a projectile at an enemy that, upon impact, afflicts them with a curse. This curse will temporarily cause them to opportunistically attack or be attacked by any entity nearby. Lasts for 30 seconds. Oh. Oh, that could be useful. $30 I think is more than the Blighted Branch in the base game. Afflicts them with a curse. While active, this curse will cause target to take damage whenever the sleep triggers. Yes, this is the thing I was thinking about. Fear can be more devastating than even the most grievous blow. Okay, so there's 2 things in this that are good. This one and this one, but I need just 2 more points of intelligence to be able to use that one. Alright, well, got that. So now we're going to go back down here to the Erdtree Gazing Hill. Grazing, gazing, Erdtree grazing, gazing. Erdtree grazing, gazing, Erdtree grazing, gazing, grazing, gazing, gazing, lazing. Grazing, lazing, mason, chasing. You know, all those words, things I just said. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. All right, level up. Okay, 2 more, and I should be able to use it, I think. Yep, 2 more sets. Okay, time to go down here. Oh, wait. I want to have the other spell on me. That one that causes the berserk. We're finally going to get somewhere with this. I feel like that's going to be a big thing for me. Do I have... No, I don't. There's the Bloody Slash Ash of War right there, and it's really good if you have a ton of HP. I don't know if they changed how it works. I think instead of doing like a flat amount of HP taken away from your dead, I think it maybe did like percentage, and if they changed that, because it might have been like a percentage of like the amount you would lose if you were bled instead of like just like a flat like bleed like percentage, or like blood loss percent, like health loss percentage, because I have no reason to back this up. I think it might have been easier for the developers to just like go like, okay, we already have a thing for telling how much HP someone has, how much they take away when they get bled. So this thing, because it's bloody, should be tied to that in some way. So maybe let's like make it like half of that. I don't know. I've never tested it. I haven't tried it in convergence. I don't know if that's how it works. I won't be testing that. Y'all should be on my side. Oh, thank you. I guess you might be. The ones that are in the Shiofra after that bear fight are really devastating to your HP bar. They like hit way too hard. I don't think the mod developers accounted for the fact that they put a lot of the enemy in a single spot and they all do a lot of damage. How long are you going to do that for? I think they need to die in a few minutes. Why didn't your spear do sleep? There was a mod that looked really nice. That had like furry avatars, not furry, like furry characters. I don't know if they were like bases or like a full customizable furry character creator kind of thing. So I didn't download it. I'm afraid to download it because it looks like it has a lot of different moving parts to it. I checked the files before and it's not just like a regulation bin. There's not a regulation bin as far as I remember, but there's a lot of like different stuff. There's a character file. I'm worried about putting character files in the convergence mod because I know like the near 2B walking animation thing, like the way the walking animation like breaks like some of the spells. Because I've tried it before. It was really upsetting that I couldn't run like 2B or Yorha, whatever her name is. Oh, there's only one of them left. I should probably resummon in a second after this one dies. Okay, they're a jerk. It would appear that this berserk spell is not quite as effective as the branch. What a shame. What a shame. These things are way too tough. They have such strong knockback. Help me. They approach way too fast. Their gap closer is like almost instant. They're not even like they're not even a modded enemy. They're just like the base game enemy and they just kind of suck. Oh sweet, a large somber. I'll need that later. Large smithing. Great somber. That's really good. What the? How come you were... Whatever. They were just sleeping around. No. I'm not a fan of these ancestor enemies in the slightest. People think the bows are bad because they snipe you and they're like a... They do it from like a million miles away and they're like super fast and accurate. No, it's the other enemies that are the problem. I mean, gosh dang, I'm already down to 3 S's. 3! Well, that was a lot easier than the area. But what does this one get for me? What does it give me? Come on, come on. Slumber, Bewitch, Psychic Agony. Looks like one of those might be useful. Quickly releases a projectile at an enemy. Instantly removing its 15% of the total HP after 3 seconds. Their HP will be restored. So that only works if it's like... That'll only be like useful if it's like almost dead. I imagine that could be useful against Radahn of the DLC. Or a Metter. Or a Midra. Just sounds like a boss killer, to be honest. 36 Arcane, 36 Faith, and 36 Arcane. Okay. This builds continuous sleep buildup. Okay. They become my ally. That's better than Berserk. That's a lot better than Berserk. Okay. Continuous damage for 10 seconds. Okay. 3 of these are really good. 1 of these will replace Berserk. But where is the next one at? It is in Farum Azula. And actually, I think I can get to there without having to fight a boss if I just go back to the more castle. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's the Western Lookout Tower, Grace. Courtesy of the mod. And that should get me there. To where I need to be, I mean. I won't, this won't take me to Farum Azula. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Oh, that was barely anything. But I do have enough to level up now. Which means get rid of that, because I'm never really going to use that. and put on this. If it's like bleed, then this is gonna be really effective because I do more damage than bleed. Or I do a lot more build up than bleed. That would have killed me if I wasn't wearing my thief's bauble. Next up, we're going to be going to the 3 belfries. And you know what? While I'm at it, I'll just go ahead and use the waygate and kill the golem. The golem shouldn't be too... No, what? What was I going to say? The golem shouldn't be too bad. It should be fine. But let me look at this. The shadow rune comes from this lady, the Grand Dame. Is she the one that does the cutscene narration? I think she is. So Liurnia, you know what? Sure, go fight the crab first. Get a little few extra runes on the way. After I get the last spells, I suppose I will be heading to... the DLC after Radahn. Come out, my pretties. Oh, you know, this recurring nightmare actually would be really useful if my summons were distracting something. And while they were doing that, they got the boss low enough. Okay, time to test. Oh wait, this is the recurring nightmare. It's not the 15% one. I forgot what spell I had equipped. I thought it was the 15% one. This is the recurring nightmare that makes like sleep build up, do damage. Which I am looking forward to testing on the golem in a few seconds. I almost forgot about the golem. If you're going through my streams for some reason, you can probably tell I don't focus very well. It's amazing that I even have a job or a house. It's really amazing that those are even things I can say about myself. Like, hello, yes, I'm probably someone that you would think is not as smart as you, but actually I'm incredibly smart. I just lack the... Well, no, I have incredible amount of intelligence. I just am not smart. I don't know how to apply the intelligence I have into a conversation to make it clear that I have that intelligence available to me. If that makes sense. Like, I read a lot. I read essays. I just don't come off like that because I don't come from academia. Which isn't to say I didn't go to school. I mean, like, I don't go to school to read essays. I'm not in college or anything. Oh. These pops of damage are really nice. Radahn and Moog don't stand a fucking chance. If I pair this with the one that, like, the spell that does, like, continuous sleep buildup, then they would be over so fast. How many stats do I even need to get the continuous sleep buildup thing? I need 32 faith. Okay, and this needs 35. And this needs 36. Okay. These spells look incredibly good to me. Wait, do I have over 50 now? No, I have 5 left to go. Where do I get the actual talisman for this class? Found in Upper Shiofra. Oh. In the Dreaming Spirit Grounds. Okay. I can get there. I can get there. I'm not too sure if it actually be worth getting because nothing I'm doing is actually like stat-based damage-wise. If that makes sense. I don't even know if like the sleep buildup would be better if it was from that seal. But now that I'm here, time to try to get to Farazula. I don't want to fight the Blackblade Kindred. That's for sure. Although, with this status build-up thing I'm doing, and with the reoccurring nightmare giving pops of damage, better than bleed if I build up sleep, which I build up faster than bleed against like everything. Huh. I could go kill the Blackblade Kindred. That certainly. I am fairly interested in doing that now. What the heck? Enter that ever jail. I suppose Dolores wouldn't be a bad choice for sleep build-up. But I'm not missing out on Yolan and Anna again. In a run where I don't get any debuffs for using them. Well, they just have low HP in general. That wasn't really a show of strength at all. If only there was an attack that hit in rapid succession that also used up FP and stamina. Such as some kind of dance. Maybe blades. Maybe in a spinning motion. Maybe one that, if you just kept pressing the button, would go continuously. I'm obviously referring to the Blades of Rana. Because, or even just like spinning weapon that you can get from killing that dad person, that father figure. Was he actually Irina's father? I don't remember. For some reason, I feel like I'm remembering wrong that he was the father and like maybe he just like stepped up to be the father. I cannot recall. I'll get the grace here, and I will attempt the Black Blade Kindred. If I think it's doable, I guess I won't need to use my Mutestone key. But if it's not doable, I think I will be coming back here. Third Church of America, obviously. Oh, it's 9:30, pretty much. I need to... Oh! There's a viewer? Hello, viewer! Do you like Convergence? This is Convergence mod. I'm gonna go fight the Black Blade Kindred so I can get into Fair Missoula and get the next rune for my Mystic class. Obviously the weapon and armor are visually modded. If you're not the one person that's been showing up before, then hi, welcome to the stream. I don't know if it's going to be entertaining. I've also been told that my mic is quiet, but I tried fixing the mic thing and I couldn't, it seems. I've been using a duplicated Sword of Saint Trina. The Convergence mod gives you methods of duplication if you didn't know. So it's not like I cheated the duplication in. They've been really strong. Funny thing. I feel like telling someone this. I went to use the Waygate because the Convergence has Waygates for the minor Erd trees. I went to the Nox. Oh well. I went to the Shio for Depths to fight the boss that had the Nox person on it with the ant. The Nox person on the ant. And when I slept them both, they both stood back up and they started fighting each other. Oh, that one spiked my mic for some reason. They started fighting each other, which was really funny. Oh, they're gone. I wonder if it was something I said. It could have been a glitch that there was a concurrent viewer. Oh, no, it says one view. That's nice. That was my first view. Sick. It's probably because I spiked my mic. Oh well, I guess with no one to talk to, I can just talk to myself again. Going down the Coliseum looking area in Dragon Barrow to get down to the Black Blade Kindred. Please let me summon. Nope, no summons allowed. Okay. Just mono, a mono. A mono. That's like half my HP bar in one hit. Oh no. Probably would have died earlier if I didn't roll that. Okay, the axe is better. As long as it doesn't run away. I forgot to cast Recurring Nightmare. Recurring Nightmare. Uh-oh. That's why it wasn't doing a lot of damage. Oh yeah, there's the damage at. Need to heal after like every time I get hit. Yes. Good. I prefer it when you're using the axe anyway. Uh-oh. I'm out of healing, I think. Yep. Well, it's probably possible. It's probably possible if I remember to cast Recurring Nightmare from the start. I can go for one more round. I can try one more round. But gosh, losing there was just like kind of disappointing. Excuse me. Pretty disappointing to do that. What's the range on this spell anyway? Okay, good. Next up, run. And Ash. Come on. All right, my physic. Oh. No. Okay, it's definitely possible. I'll go for one more round. I keep saying that because I think I'm going to win the next round. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I can totally do this. It's not that difficult. Okay, well, it is, kinda, to an extent, but it's not that difficult. No. All right. Okay, that was just bad. Oh, I'm playing bad. Finally, the axe. I hate the sword. Or the axe. Uh-oh. Recurring nightmare wore off. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on, stagger. Hooray for the axe. There we go. Three healing left. I gotta be careful. Fighting them in a flat arena is so much better than the stairs. No. Okay. They have such long reach with that giant sword of theirs. This fight feels like kind of bullshit. What? No, no, no. I was out of healing. Okay, well that was the best I was gonna do. So I guess we're not doing the Black Blade yet. I am not gonna try again right now. I can fight them later. I will. But I'm definitely not beating them and getting to Fair Missoula right now through them. So I'm gonna go to the 4 Belfries. I mean, if I kept playing well, if I kept playing well, I totally could. But that has a limit for me. I cannot play well consistently. Because I rely on cheese tactics. I mean, I don't play well. I don't play correctly. I don't play fair usually. What is this one? Is this Crumbling Lands? No, it's Ancestral Decay. I could go to the Palace Approach Ledge Road that way, but I don't want to. Precipice Anticipation, that's a good one for doing Nephililu's storyline, but I won't be doing that. Crumbling Lands. This is the one I want. Why is it called the 4 Belfries? I only see 3. Oh wait, no, I forgot about this one. What's this one? Hello, what are you? Oh, Night Sky Unceasing. Okay. I think that one is for... Well, I don't really know. Oh, it's 9:40. I should be getting ready for work. I guess I'll be... I guess I will find the grace around here. Oh. That's not the one I meant. But... I'm sorry. Am I not supposed to go that way? Is that not the correct way? You... What? Oh. This game. I don't even know if I can fault the mod for that, because I've never gone to Fair Missoula through the Belfries. In the base game either. And also, no horse. I wish I could use a horse in Fair Missoula. That would make things a billion times easier. Okay, no, it looks like that was the right way. I just didn't walk off enough, I guess. You asshole. You total asshole. What the hell? Why would you do that? Like, I was just minding my bit. Oh. They should really mind their business. I had a pork steak for breakfast, and I feel like it's going to catch up with me. Where even am I? Why is there banished knights here, too? Whoa, wait. No, this is not where I was thinking. It might have been. Wait, unless? Oh, it might be. It freaking might be. Could you please fall down this hole? Thank you. Thanks for testing that for me. I know I will not survive now. But is this where I think it is? Is this where I think it goes? No, probably not. Wait, is it? Where? No. This has a drop down. Place I'm thinking of has no drop down. What the? Where am I? I am lost. I am afraid. I am confused. I don't know where I am. Wait. Huh? I think I can orient myself from here. There's the dragon, then. Okay. I will have to explore more tonight after I get home from the play. But that's neat. I have no clue where I am or where I'm going. Also, I think that with my build, I think this might be the fastest all bosses run I think I'll do. Because I think I will do all bosses with this. That's all. Goodbye. Have a nice time today, I guess. I don't know. No one's watching. There was one viewer, but like they were only around for like a minute, I think. They might have even just like popped in, heard my audio quality and just like left. I don't even know what it sounds like.